What is going on, guys? It is time for another episode of What Would R0K Do. Today we're going to be spectating Firm 94. He's going to be playing a little Domination for us on Jungle. Let's check out his class. He's got Hardline, Steady Aim, and Hacker Pro. Commando with Dual Mag, Motion Sensor, Flashbangs, and Simtex rounds it all out. I don't know what he's using for a secondary right at this moment, but let's watch what he's going to do. Looks like he's going to run up here towards the hut area, throws a Simtex. I don't necessarily agree with throwing that Simtex so soon. Anybody that would have come across that short bridge probably would have went to the hut. You would have been better off throwing the flash and seeing if you got a hit marker off of it. I kind of like what he did with the motion sensor. It allowed him to check the corners without actually going around the corners. Really nice three-piece right there on B. But he does not hop down and help his team cap the flag. I would like to have seen him hop down and help his teammates out in capturing that flag a little faster. But he did provide some much-needed defense at this point. Already has 3 defends in this game. Defends can sometimes be just as important as caps. One thing that his team is doing, it looks like they are pushing in and taking a C flag spawn. I actually prefer the A flag spawn in this setup. It's really easy to spawn trap a team into C. You can set up over here on short bridge and over in the rice paddies. He narrowly missed being killed by that crossbow right there.
C secure.
He looks like, yeah, he's running really high kill streaks. Looks like, based on this final score of this game, which I already know, I would say, yep, there we go. There's his chopper gunner, and he's probably got dogs or gunship after this. We'll have to take a look and see. I'd really like to see you get a little bit more mobile. You got Hacker Pro on and Steady Aim. I'd like to see you running about the map a little bit more. He's starting to move out a little bit now, mainly because the Blackbird's up. Which, whenever the Blackbird's up, you really want to be aggressive. I'm going to fast forward this gunship as he ranks up. One thing I would probably suggest doing is I would wait a bit to call in your chopper gunner and give your dogs some time to do a little work. If you look at the kill feed right there, you see virtually no dog kills. That's because your chopper gunner was stealing all of your dog kills. Now, you got shot in the back right there after getting up out of your chopper gunner, not respawning in. And that's due to mainly in part all the flags being capped. I would have your teammates not capture flags. Let the team have a home flag so you know kind of a home base where the enemy will be coming from. Now you've taken up position here on Pride Rock. More stationary gameplay. I know what your final score is going to be, which already right now it's already impressive. 40 kills, 1 death, 1 cap, and 7 in very important defends. But your gameplay is real stationary. You're not getting about the map as much. And your perks that you've chosen would really benefit you moving about the map. Okay? The Steady Aim and Hacker Pro is something you want to use when you're running gunning. The Hacker Pro is going to save you from C4, claymores, sentry guns, and your Steady Aim is going to help you win those close quarters gunfights where you would spray from the hip. I really haven't seen you shoot too many times from the hip. Majority of your shots have come while aiming down sight, especially now while you're up here on top of Pride Rock. You get your hit markers with your flashes. That gets you an assist. You'd have been much better suited to be running and gunning around the map and throwing those flashes around corners and getting some kills that way. But, you know, if this is your preferred style of gameplay, sitting up on top of the rock, who am I to tell you what to do? But since this is what R0K would do, I would definitely post up more in the village. You can see they're spawning all up in the village there.
Bravo.
Your teammates have now capped all 3 flags yet again. Once more, that's going to do 2 things. It's going to put the spawns all over the map.
SR-71 on.
It also makes the game go by a lot faster, and you actually lose the opportunity to get even more kills that way.
Grim Reaper deployed.
But looks like you're possibly playing with randoms here. Maybe you've got one guy in your party, and sometimes you just can't control what your other teammates do. But one big piece of advice is I would give you: get more active on the map. Don't stay in one place so much. I know this is a beast score. You're going to get a massive amount of kills with a low death. Great for KD. As you get your final set of dogs there with the last few bullets. Ah, you got Estrella. I like seeing that. That is a good sign. But you're going right back up to old Pride Rock here. Don't camp so much. I know it's going to really pay off for you in this particular game. But I think with a team like you were facing here, which was made up of a lot of inexperienced players, you could have got out on this map and really done some work. And you could have probably had a lot more kills than you ended up with had you gone out and attacked this enemy team. But all in all, I gotta say it's solid gameplay because you only died once and you're gonna get a massive amount of kills. I think that is your final score right there, 72-1. Really nice match bonus, 2,039 XP. You beat the other team 201, 267. They really didn't stand much of a chance. 1 flag cap, 10 defends. Like I said, defends can be just as important as flag caps. But for future reference, you may want to pick some other perks. If you're going to remain stationary, you might want to go actually with Tac Mask. That will protect you from any flashes or stuns that might be thrown your way once they figure out exactly where you're at. And if you're going to be aiming down sight most of the time anyway, I would definitely recommend Sleight of Hand. And otherwise, you know, solid gameplay. Well done, sir. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to say so in the comments below. If you have any ideas on what Firm94 could have done a little differently, hey, let him know in the comments. Also, be sure to check out his YouTube channel. The link will be below in the description. That's it for this episode of What Would R0K Do. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to have your game featured on What Would R0K Do, you need to send me a message on either Twitter or on YouTube. Either one will be acceptable. Let me know of a game. It doesn't necessarily have to be a beast gameplay. It can be any type of gameplay. In fact, I'd like to see one that maybe where you didn't quite do so well. And maybe that can help me help you become a better gamer. But that's it for this one. I will see you guys again really soon. Have a fantastic day.